What's up, everybody? So today I'm back again for another Desperado deck, yet again on the channel, like the 6th one or whatever. But this one should be pretty interesting because this one is a little different, because it's going to be using the new Meklord Emperor Wisel, which was added obviously with the new latest mini box with King of Vermilion or whatever. So instead of giving it to us for free, but that's fine. So yeah, this card is interesting. I feel like Desperado is probably one of the most ever evolving like decks in the game, because like anytime a dark machine monster comes into the game, it's like, ooh, can Desperado run that? And it's like, and it can, and it works. Honestly, Wisel works really well in here in a Desperado deck. So basically, if you don't know what Wisel does by chance, it cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by its own effect, and cannot be special by other ways. And when a face-up monster you control is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. Obviously happens a lot in this deck, except during the demo step. You can special summon this card from your hand, or the monsters you control cannot declare an attack, which is the only caveat to this guy, but I'll get that in a moment. Once per turn, you can target one synchro monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. This card gains 2500 attack, 20 check, gains attack equal to the combined attack of the monsters equipped to it by this effect. Once per turn during your player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. So obviously it is of course a synchro counter, so it'll counter any synchros that your opponent has, which is really good. But also, even if your opponent isn't running synchros, you can run this as like as a really good card, because not only is it a nice 25 beat stick, it also when your opponent activates a spell card, you can just negate it and destroy it. So it's a nice little kind of Jinzo kind of type thing. Not really Jinzo, but I guess 6 Samurai, the Ashian, a bit like that, mini one of those, but for spell cards, which is kind of nice, which I do really like. So yeah, it's the only card that can attack, of course, but you can caveat that nicely with Desperado, because obviously Desperado, you toss up 3 coins during the battle phase, then destroy 3 cards, so you destroy face-up monsters or whatever. So you can do that, and then you can use Desperado's effect, and then when Desperado uses that effect, it can't attack anyway, so it doesn't matter. So then you have Wisel as your like 100 beat stick, which is really nice. And then we have a lot of like primers for Wisel, because we have obviously Blast Spider, but we also have Wisel Attack 3, which is a really good card for Meklord Wisel itself, but also for triggering Wisel, because you can special this card from your hand by triggering 1 Wisel attack. Obviously you can do that, but also if there are enough face-up cards, face-up Meklord Emperor on the field, destroy this card. So basically what you can do is you can hard summon. If you have Meklord in your hand and hard summon this, it goes straight to the grave. Boom, you activate Meklord Wisel's effect, Emperor Wisel's effect, and then Emperor Wisel on the board, and it's pretty good. But then if you have this while Emperor Wisel on the board, you get piercing on Wisel, which is also really, really nice, which I like. So you have a lot of cool kind of things, a lot of cool combinations with the second, a lot of easy ways to pop things to get Wisel on the board, which is really nice. So yeah, I should go over the whole deck real quick. So we have 3 Desperado Battle Dragons, 1 Prim Battle Dragon, 2 Black Salvos, 3 Blast Spiders, 3 Wisel Tech 3s, 2 Meklord Emperor Wisels, 1 Ally of Justice Quarantine, 2 MSTs, 2 Cards of Soul, 1 Treasure Chapel, and then for next deck we have Black Rose Dragon, Hastor, Cypher Lord Zeta, Samurai Destroyer, Geigen X, Level Sin, and then Dire Wolf. So another great thing as well about this deck and about this card is Card of Soul. You know how useful Card of Soul is? It's useful with Desperado, because obviously when you have Life Point Boost Alpha on, it's 5,000, and you get that at your end. Was the original way to run this, until people figured out Master of Destiny was kind of broken. So the original way to run Desperado was with Life Point Boost Alpha. So now with Card of Soul, you can not only search Desperado Battle Dragon, but you could also search Meklord Emperor Wisel, because 25 and 25 is 5,000 obviously, so you can search for Meklord Emperor Wisel. So you have searchability for both of these cards, which I think is really nice, as long as their life points are 5,000. That's why we're not running any Cosmic Cyclones, because that would hinder the skill, or hinder the card and make it useless. So yeah, we have MST in here instead as the background removal, because while we can negate spells, we can't negate traps, and we need to have something to we need to have a little bit something to deal with traps. So that's kind of what we're doing here. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not gonna go over anything else. Everything else is explanatory. We all know how Desperado works. We're back again for another iteration of it, but this time with Primo and like Post Alpha. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in with some duels. Alright guys, let's go jump in with the first duel here. So yeah, let's go into the first one. So, this should be interesting today. My plans for Wisel are basically just kind of to use Wisel normally, not even if we can get the option for the synchro, then definitely we will use it. But it is hard to get it sometimes because it's, you kind of have to play a bunch of duels and hope you get a good one. So I'm just gonna be trying to get a duel going here. I got a 5-win streak at the moment. Not with this deck not with this deck, but ooh, that's a really good hand. That's a really good hand. Double back row is a bit unfortunate though. So opponents have got Aromages. Oh boy, that's pretty good for negating stuff like aroma gardening, which could be really good. Okay, let's go Card of Soul. Card of Soul. I'm definitely gonna try, I think. Am I gonna try Wisel? Am I gonna try Wisel? Yeah, I know. Look at my deck. Am I gonna try Wisel? I think we will, because we'll try Wisel because it's just really good. Obviously these are human wins and probably blessed wins and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go Wisel Tech 3, destroy it, and then Meklord Emperor Wisel comes onto the scene. Special summon Wisel here. I mean, the chances for synchros are a possibility. Well, you don't see our synchros and Aromages too often. It's just kind of there. So next turn we have. We don't really have. I'm not running any 6-stars, so I'm kind of a bit disappointed. So I can't exactly. Well, next turn I could still do it. No, because my effects have been negated. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's negate you. It could be. There's dried winds, and I'm guessing the other one's humid winds. I'm guessing the other one's humid winds, probably. Dried winds is a bit annoying. It's blessed winds. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, to be honest. I should have waited, honestly, because then it's like a Rika fairy. Okay, in return. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can grab this back again. I'm gonna be going for an XC, some XCs here. We'll negate the thing, because obviously. We can negate the Aroma Gardening, which isn't too bad. A great top deck would be Desperado, honestly, and then that can go away. A really great card to really nice card to do that. So he's gonna go for his thing here. I could also technically I could do Hastor next turn if I lose Wisel. I can grab Wisel back with Black Salvo, so which could be really nice. And then I could steal something from him, maybe. Potentially. Let's put that in defense position. Of course, it's so dry winds is just so infuriating. Okay, so give me MST. Honestly, I would love MST as a top deck. MST would be a great top deck. Yes. Okay, we're perfect. Okay, that's perfect. We're sitting perfect now. We're gonna get rid of dried winds, so they don't really care about blessed winds. Dried winds is so freaking stupidly annoying. The only option we have is really Black Salvo. Oh, we can't target one level 4 dark machine monster because you can't be special summoned. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. On my turn. I don't have anything else anyway. I could have gone for LF just as quarantine, I suppose. I really need. I forgot, but I'm so stupid. Ignore me, guys. I forgot that Wisel can't be special summoned only by his own effect. And then they get Aroma Gardening. Oh my god. I really need that Desperado top deck. That's what I really need. I should have sat out just as quarantine. Owie. Should be fine here though. We should be fine, I think. Well, for now. Kind of. We're trying another Wisel, for God's sake. Crap. I mean, he doesn't have any light monsters, so I'll just go ahead and... I think I'm done here. Maybe. That's so unfortunate. I really hate this. You're getting such terrible top decks as well, which is annoying. The opponent's gonna go straight into the battle phase. Yeah. Okay, next turn we have Black Salvo, so that's pretty good. A lot of good options for stuff. To get Twin Barrel Dragon, which is also really good. Okay, so let's. Oh, see, my main issue is no, I can't really let go. I can't really rely on. Can't really rely. Do I risk wiping my opponent's board? When a face-up monster you control is destroyed by a card effect. That works though, right? So I can just like wipe the board. Does that work though? Okay, let's go in here. I'm learning a bit. I know how desperado works. It's like it's not too big of a deal, but we're gonna destroy everything. He's mostly gonna send probably that to the grave. It does work. Okay, I was gonna say, so we can do that to grab that and then grab our second Wisel. So I messed up a little bit. Was thinking completely went over my head. And, boom, completely went over my head that I can grab Wisel. Wisel can only special by zone effect, so I'm stupid on that one, so ignore me in that. Chief, because they're gonna negate any other spell that they've got, which is good, and then they get the dub. Okay, it's a bit rocky, but we got there in the end. Alright guys, we'll jump in with the second duel. So a little bit of a rocky start on the first one there. I kind of made I completely just monkey brained it and was like, ooh, I could grab Wisel. Like, no, you can't, because Wisel by his own effect. But yeah, we got there in the end. I do like Wisel. Wisel's actually kind of nice. This could be some sort of starter stack. We could potentially have the option to steal Shooting Star. Maybe not Shooting Star. Oof, really good hand. A really good hand, actually. Ooh, I'll actually go ahead and use oh, I'm just gonna know I have it then, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, I don't really need my opponent to know that I have my desperado in hand, but yeah, so we'll go ally just as quarantine here, and then attack him with that. Okay, so just as quarantine goes in there. So I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, if it is some sort of Shooting Star, it is Shooting Star. I am safe from being OTK'd with Shooting Star, hopefully. Straight into the 7-star. Let's see how this goes. I don't really 7-sword warrior. Oh, the equip soul one. Sorry, I just had a brain fart there. Equip card for 4 energy opponent. You can send one equip card. You can target one equip card to quit this card, send it to the graveyard. Turn face the monster opponent controls, destroy it. I mean, if you wanted to do it, that'll be pretty fun. Actually, no, don't do that, because then I will lose. If I do that, though, I will lose Wisel. That's not too bad. Junk barrage. The equip monster. Yeah, I'll do this. I really wanted to like steal his monster. I really wanted to steal his monster. I'm actually not gonna use Desperados effect because I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna wait on it. Oh, I can still do it. Let's go. I want to steal it. I want to, just for the memes, I want to steal it. I actually just really want to steal it, just so we can do it, which is nice. And then we'll go boom. Just steal it. Look how cool that is. That's so dope. Oh, that's so funny. That's so cool. Boom. I like that. I mean, it's really funny. It's just really funny. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice to have a little bit of an extra synchro kind of counter. Obviously Wisel they put this Jack and you say stuff in with Wisel just because they know that they're going to see an influx of both. So Wisel's kind of like, ooh, not saying Wisel's the be all of end all. Wisel's still really hard to get off. Wisel's not going to be like rising to the top or anything. It's not going to be like meta tier 1 or anything, but it's just a little fun kind of thing to throw in the mix there. I like it. Alright guys, we could jump in with the third duel here. I'm gonna do the third one here. So yeah, that was really fun. I know though, excuse me guys, it was probably a bit unnecessary. I didn't need to really do that, but I just wanted to because I thought it'd be pretty cool to showcase that you can steal a synchro. Which is really nice. It looks like we're going against Zane, I should say, which is a bit of a problem. Win streak of 7. Jesus, I'm surprised I'm keeping the win streak with this one, but against Zane, probably gonna be a little bit worried. Go Card of Soul. We're gonna go Card of Soul and definitely add Wisel to the hand. And just that my opponent know that Wisel's there. But I am just gonna set Blast Spider and then end my turn. Wisel's there, but it's not gonna be necessary to be using. I mean, I have Desperado in hand, so I can save from like I'm safe from the OTKs. From what's his face. I am not, however, safe from the cybernetic thing, but if he does use cybernetic, the trap, I can just go ahead and Wisel will come on the scene if he's chosen my monsters, which is really nice. So that's pretty good. He's gonna go for Cyberload Fusion. He might go for Cyber End, maybe, if he's thinking about it. If he's feeling confident about it, he might go for End. We had Desperado, and the next one we have Black Salvo into Blast Spider, which unfortunately I can't use Blast Spider's effect. Now you go straight for Chimera Attack, Fish Dragon, yeah. I was gonna say there's no way he goes for Cyber Run. There's no way he goes for that, but he do it, and he might. And he's go straight into the battle phase, which is beautiful. I forgot. He doesn't even have enough attack to get over me. It's. Oh lord. Can you do both? Can you do both? I don't know if you can do both. I don't think you can do both. Can you activate both? Or Wisel? I don't know if I can just get to pick one. I think I just get to pick one. I'm gonna pick Wisel. Yeah, I don't get to do both. I'm gonna trust that he doesn't have it yet. I was gonna say I'm gonna trust that he doesn't have anything, and he doesn't, which is good. I guess we'll jump in with the fourth duel here. We are flying through these duels. We should be able to squeeze about 5 in today. We should be able to squeeze about 5 out of this, so it should be pretty good. It's been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the content that we've been able to get past up in the past up in the past like week or so, 2 weeks now I think at this point possibly. So that's been really fun. I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying the content. No extra deck, so Wisel's gonna be kind of dead here. Oh boy. Okay. I will add a card to my hand. I'll go Wisel. I could grab Wisel. You know what? I'll grab Wisel because I'll grab Wisel, right? And then I'll keep Wisel on the board for negating spells. And then if Wisel gets destroyed, I always have Desperado. So big brain plays. Not 2 Desperados in a Wisel, which is not the best hand in the world, but that's fine. Wisel is so weird. Wisel's just these Meklord cards are so weird because they have such long tier effects and everything in 25 attack, but they're all just level 1. They're so strange cards. Not hopeful for the back row. It's not hopeful for back row. Tremendous Fire. Inflict 500 damage to your life points, and then inflict 500 of the damage to your opponent's life points and do everything. Okay. Sure. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, Tama. Fine. I mean, I don't really care. You're burning me for some reason. I've lost, obviously, Card of Soul Powers, but I don't need Card of Soul Powers now. Tremendous Fire. Sure. I'm not really gonna bother negating these. I mean, my life points. I mean, I could stop my life points being negated, but I honestly really don't care. I mean, if he, you know what, like, keep it going. If he's dropping his life points, I don't care. He's got 1 back row. It's just such a weird deck. This is really such a weird. I didn't even know this card was in the game. Like, I don't even remember hearing that card in the game. Okay. Let's go Desperado. And if it is Treacherous Chapel, whatever. Desperado's here. Doesn't really matter too much. Destruction of Destiny. He lived with 250 life points. Okay, well, I'll just end you. There you go, bud. That's such a weird deck. I guess we could jump in with the 5th duel here. We might be able to squeeze 6 duels. Honestly, we might be able to push for 6 duels. I think the duels are really short. Some of them are really short, so. But yeah, before you notice, or if you see it, my win streak is gone. My win streak is completely gone. So there's that. So yeah, I come with just a really bad matchup, and I just played awfully, just really bad. So I lost the duel, unfortunately. That was a bit bad, a bit unfortunate. This is a really good hand, actually. This is a really good hand. Wisel can't be. I don't. No, let's go Blast Spider, I think, because Wisel can obviously target. Is unaffected by synchros or whatever. Well, it's not affected by synchros. I can obviously steal. Oh, it's Blackwings. Crap. See, part of me is like, I don't. It's so unfortunate because part of me is like, I don't want to. I could get rid of. I could use MST actually. I could use MST and destroy. I should not. I think I did that way too late. I did that way too late, but whatever. I get rid of it now. This is good. I think we should be fine here. Maybe. The Blackwing one's obviously really annoying. Blackwing one's really annoying. Stop the Darren's tracks. Let's see. Maybe we should be fine then, because then we won't have as much of. Maybe he won't be able. I have 5,000 attack as well, which is good. He won't be able to OTK me that much. I said I was gonna try to use Wisel as much as possible. I've now used Wisel pretty much every duel. which is funny. So let's see what he grabs here. We have 5k, which is nice. 2 cards in hand. I think might have getting rid of this black roam. We might have just saved ourselves on the OTK, possibly. Ooh, it's a big stretch though. It's a big stretch, and whether that's a possibility or not. We have Wisel next turn because Wisel's next tree is obviously a good primer for that. We might be dead. Possibility we're dead here. Possibility. But I'm not sure. Alright, sorry for the interruptions. Ignore me if it might be dogs barking in the background, so sorry if you can hear that. I'm trying to just win here. That's 1-6. Does he have a 6 star? Does he have a 6 star? Because we should be okay here. We should be fine, I think. Maybe. And he's no 6 star or higher, 5 star or higher, or whatever to grab. We can't grab me go for thing anyway, so it's not too bad. But okay, so let's see here. So let's just allow my opponent just thinking anyway, which is great. I mean, no Coral Dragon or Bionic is gonna touch me. There's no cards on hand, which is good. But yeah, we should be okay because we can steal. Is it half of the original attack? Look at the combined attack of the monsters. I don't think so. Oh, I mean that's fine. Oh yeah. Wait, no, what? That doesn't work though. You've kind of messed up. You do realize that you didn't. You know how that has effect works, right? You know you have to. You know you have to do both synchro monsters, right? You do know that, right? Okay, let's do this. Grab Meklord Wisel. And we're gonna steal his Aromages Squall. Or no, Aromages Squall. Honeymarter Divine Thunder. Go ahead and set that, and then we'll end our turn. Pop you, and then end our turn. We're sitting pretty good. So we should be fine. One card shouldn't be able to save him here. One card shouldn't be able to save him. Should be fine. Yep, there we go. Nice little dub. Let's go. Nah, that's a pretty good one. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. That was honestly a lot of fun today. Wisel's great. Wisel's so fun to use. It's just such a fun card because like even if we don't get to do it against synchro decks, it's just fine. Which is obviously the main reason for it. It also just works really well with the other stuff. It's a good primer, not primer, but it's a good spell negation. It's also a primer for Desperado. So if you use that and then you lose Wisel, boom, you get Desperado. So it's just really nice. It's honestly just really nice card. And then Card of Soul is great because it can always search for both of those. Which is really nice. Overall, just a really fun. Sorry, I just like to click things while I'm doing stuff. Just an overall a really fun deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit the like button. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that's down below in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.